Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Tesla Effect, episode 2. In the last episode, we left off with being locked in some sort of weird thing in here, and some random dude came in, so I'm kind of confused about that. Apparently, we gotta... Ooh, there's some special stuff. This guy's dead.
Tough break, hombre.
Tough break, hombre.
Yeah, Louis once told me these rooms were used by bootleggers and smugglers during Prohibition.
Oh, what's
there
this?
were hidden panels in rooms where they'd hide their stash.
Oh, really? Oh, so this is a secret room. This is pretty cool.
Must be the poor guy's wallet.
Poor guy's wallet. What's his name?
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
Maldonado, that's a hell of a name. Points at it. I'm a beast.
Nice to meet you, Maldonado.
I'm so good at this game.
Strictly speaking, I would never encourage anyone to break the law, but those sirens are getting awfully close, and a life sentence for a machine can last a very long time. So move!
Okay, I'm on my way. Our trusty sidekick helping us out there.
As I try to make my great escape down the ladder, I find two officials waiting to greet me.
Oh, really?
Hello, boys.
Well, if it isn't Tex Murphy, what were you doing in there?
Well, it's a little hard to
Oh, you know the drill.
I love how he expected
really
that
trying
the
to get
whole
my
time.
hands on that surveillance equipment. Maybe I could see exactly what happened to me. Now the only way I'll find it is if New San Francisco's finest decides to play ball with me. I don't know why they'd start now, but I'd better polish up on the old Murphy charm.
Oh,
Whether you're
the
a
old Murphy
or a-
charm.
San Francisco is our home. Be a part of the solution to crime. If you see something suspicious, please report it to the SFPD immediately.
Roger.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Didn't take you long to get in trouble, did it? You here to turn yourself in?
No. Getting nowhere. Climbing the ranks, eh?
Danwich? I hardly recognized you. What, been 10 years? You were still a patrolman back then.
Eh?
I'm surprised you remember me.
This guy seems like a dick.
Danwich? Are you kidding me? Rhymes with Manwich? And Manwiches are unbelievably delicious.
In case you didn't get the memo, I head up the department now. And things aren't as loosey-goosey as they were under Malden.
Thanks, our loosey-goosey compliment. Maybe we should compliment him.
You seem like a man who likes his goosies tight. So why is it you think I came down here to turn myself in?
Well, we just found you at a crime scene with a dead body. That dead body happens to be Carlos Maldonado, a PI working the same neighborhood as you.
Oh,
Is that your way of
really?
intimidating the competition?
Somebody's setting me up. Market saturation. Draw a blank direct marketing.
Seems a little extreme to me. Flyers and discount coupons have always worked much better for me.
I was just reviewing your
Such a
file when you
smartass.
came in.
Is that a lot? Because it looks like a lot.
August 2047. Beek Nariz, NSFPD informant. Beaten and hospitalized after providing information about Tex Murphy. Nariz refuses to identify his assailant. No charges ever filed. November 2048. Surveillance video shows suspected extortionist Jen Lee leaving the Golden Pagoda with Tex Murphy, never to be seen again. The case remains unsolved. Shall I go on?
He looks like he's gonna throw up.
In the past few years, you've gained quite a reputation for yourself. You've got New San Francisco's criminal underbelly running scared.
Price.
You're a cop. Isn't that the way you like your criminal underbellies?
We arrest criminals so they could be tried in a court of law. We don't just kill them, and I won't tolerate vigilantism. If you didn't kill Maldonado, what were you doing there?
Vic,
I was
curiosity.
awoken by gunshots. I was just trying to find out what was happening. I
That's
followed
true.
the trail and saw that Maldonado had surveillance equipment aimed at my office. I want to find out what he recorded.
Who cares what he recorded? If you're such an upstanding citizen, you've got nothing to hide, right?
Right? Dirty little secret. Come on. Dirty little secret. What dirty little secret? The dirty little secret that I can't remember anything for the last 7 years?
I wanted to find out whether he caught me scrapbooking. If that gets out, I'll throw it.
I don't even think you're joking about that. You're free to go, Murphy. For now. Any questions?
Okay, this is the part where we interrogate him. I'll skip ahead if there's anything important here. But I love how that was supposed to be something serious, but it was just a little jab. That's great. All right, nothing really important. We did find out that our wife or girlfriend or whatever is actually dead, and that one chick that was hitting on us
That encrypted memory stick probably has some useful
is a
information on
reporter.
it.
Oh, great advice. If you could help me break it, then I'd be impressed. Guess I'll have to see if anyone else on the street can break it for me.
Interesting.
Rumor is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. Oh, we've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here, he shot my credit card into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm hoping he's in a little better humor today and doesn't blow my brains out, or
That'd be nice.
worse.
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
What?
Well, that makes two of us. Last time I was here, you shot my credit. Literally.
Why do you keep hassling me about that? That was years ago. I paid back all those interest charges. Plus interest.
Yelp review?
You did? Well, I must say, customer service has gotten considerably better around here.
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
Damn right. I'm in here because I don't know where I'm going.
I just want to know what's going on upstairs.
Look, the guys upstairs don't want any trouble either. They said you can have whatever you want at cost. You can even put it on credit. Then
Oh,
I'll just
baby.
tear up the bill.
Oh, baby. Dead man tells no tales. Won't get fooled again.
Oh, I'm not talking about your bosses. I'm talking about the guy upstairs, the, dead one.
Look, I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
That fedora is amazing. Intimidation, humble brag, you...
Well, let's see what kind of useful information I can get out of you before I try jogging your memory.
Alright, now we get to interrogate him. Okay, well that was a giant waste. He gave me no information. As in zero.
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can lid.
Rook. Let's go talk to Rook. Eh? This dude's a character.
Murphy! Here, let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened. I've been worried sick.
A quick update, sure.
Well, I appreciate the concern, but other than a weird case of amnesia, I'm fine.
But Louis says you're behaving like a totally different person.
But Louis, I can't do it. Scott. Oh my god.
According to Louis, I've turned into a real bastard over the last 7 years.
A badass.
I
Not
think
a
losing
bastard.
my memories brought the old text back.
Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that lump on your head has turned you back into the pathetic, pestering P.I. I used to know. This is a nightmare.
Strike across the bow. Magic secrets revealed. Magician
Hold on.
secrets.
Are you telling me the Tex I turned into was not pathetic and pestering? Those are my secret weapons.
Look, Murphy, I'll grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me. I mean, imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
Repulsed by the thought. 10 things you loved about me.
No kidding. So what was it you loved most about the new me?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash. You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Oh, I think we're a criminal now. Just the facts, unfavorable comparison, fair weather friends.
Hey, sound like my ex-wife. How'd I end up with so much cash?
Yeah, for real.
Well, how should I know? I mean, if I'd asked you that 2 days ago, you would have punched me in the face.
Could be fun.
I'd be more than happy to do it now, if it'd help.
Oh, very funny. I'll admit, Murphy, you do have a certain charm. It makes my skin crawl.
Yes, we do. A beautiful attest, just the facts. Old person humor.
Well, your skin does look like it's been exposed to a lot of quality charm. So why don't you tell me what I've been buying here, and me and my charm will take off.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That
But it's our
hasn't changed.
transactions. Seriously, a little help here. It's my transactions. Does not say that. Personality comparison. Ooh, it's intimidate them. Sure is. Little help here. Personality comparison.
Hello. The new text and the old text, they're technically the same. Cough it up.
Yeah.
Fine. Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did.
Believe me.
Now, I suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions. But this is not for old time's sake.
Time for some interrogations. There's a lot to go through. Well, that was
Now
a
that
whole
Rooks is
lot of
open,
nothing.
I'll bet his back gate's open too.
Rook's back gate is open. Is that a euphemism for something?
Behind Rook's pawn shop is a dirty, ugly alcove that reminds me a lot of Rook himself.
What is this thing? A broken zipline trolley. What the hell?
Oh, I remember the day I came back to my office to that grisly sight.
We're about to have a... What?
I tried for an hour to get Pug's head out of the water cooler, but it was no dice. The police showed up and thought about grilling me until they realized Pug was a mutant. And it was like they couldn't care less.
I guess people are a little apprehensive about taking that bottle back to deposit.
What is this?
What's this?
Find a small wheel. I'm just finding all kinds of weird tennis racket. Give me the tennis racket.
Yeah, the city of Old San Francisco
Yeah,
picks up the
shit it.
trash once a year. I think we're getting close to our date.
Can I open it? Yes. What do we got here? A basketball.
Yeah, I used to come back here and shoot hoops until I threw my back out.
Shoot hoops.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360. He's fouled.
Or was it my front? Why would a little gremlin like Rook have a basketball hoop?
There's a fucking anvil.
Lord knows what I could do with an anvil, but it might be useful.
I just picked up an anvil, and this is a giant leaf apparently.
It's Rook's hydropod garden. Whenever I see this, I think of Gordon Fitzpatrick from my Pandora case.
Oh really? We get a cutscene.
I've got anti-hydrogen pods on board, and I've got to get us as far away from Earth as possible.
Pods?
Pods. Anti-hydrogen pods.
He wasn't from around here, or even from this solar system?
Come again?
I knew there was something creepy in there.
I just come up here to see if this door is... Like, what the fuck?
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found. What the hell is that?
What?
That's a SPO pad, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000 meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
You could get hurt. So this is his office. I can just go right here, dude. Like, great defense. Or security system. I can't get in here. Okay, well this is completely pointless. Glad to see that was pointless.
This became a highly drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Okay, now I get it. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to get in the thing. Give my anvil back. That's fun. That's neat.
Wow, nothing is so simple or wonderfully effective as blunt force trauma.
Yes, sir. Let's go in here.
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Dude, seriously?
It's locked. I won't be able to enter without proper identification.
Proper identification. Do I have anything? Aha. Yes. His ID? Bingo. I'm good at this game.
Wow, a place even sleazier than yours. And
Hardy
you
har
have an
har.
animal print bedspread.
Emily? Oh, man. I'm she's doing this to get through school.
Emily. Okay, so I need to get... let's take a peek at our hint that we bought accidentally. Pick up a woman's picture inside his office. Ask Holly about the picture of the woman and get a new location on the map to travel to, which is going to be pretty cool. We get to travel from this dump. I don't know who the hell Holly is, but I'm assuming we'll find out. Haha.
Hello?
Could I speak to Carlos? Tex?
Sorry, have we met?
Okay.
That woman knew me, but hung up quickly when she realized I didn't know her.
If we can find her, maybe we could get some answers.
She must have visited Chandler while she was doing business with Maldonado. Maybe someone around here will recognize the what's this?
Llama Club.
It's the depressed man's kitchen. Problem with vid phones is you can't... Larry Hammond wasn't really a mutant.
Cool.
I wanted to make sure you came here alone.
Well, I hope you were more careful about being followed than I was.
Now, I have a very strong sense of self-preservation. I even brush my teeth carefully.
Yeah, it shows.
I love how that was like what's his face. I don't know his name because I'm fucking terrible with names. It's funny to see.
Yuck. There's gum in this shoe.
It's funny to see even like actual good actors. Like, not to say that these people are bad at acting. This is great so far, but actually, Hollywood actors. You know what I'm saying? Llama Club. That's or. Wherever the hell we're going. Llama Club? Yeah, whatever. Let's go find the Llama Club.
Coy Tower, once one of the great landmarks of the city, is now a broken down monument symbolizing the world that's passed us by.
My nose has started sagging lately. Makes it hard to breathe. Now, what kind of info you looking for,
I'm just wandering around. I found this place. just getting my explorer. What the heck is this thing? Why can't I interact with it? It looks. I wanna touch it. I wanna do things to it. Dirty things. Ooh, hello. Oh, we're going up. Fast too, holy cow. Hello? Hello? Anybody up here? What the heck? Okay, this is just kind of... There's nothing up here, it didn't look like.
Whoa. I wasn't always nervous about heights until my Under a Killing Moon case. I was trying to break into a luxury high-rise and slipped from the 32nd floor.
Slipped.
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa! Whoa!
Fortunately, I hit an awning before I hit the ground, but I didn't stop bouncing for about 30 minutes.
What do you think? You think we'll die? YOLO.
Well, you're dead. Don't be sad. It's probably the most satisfying ending this case was ever going to have.
Damn it, man. Well, you can die. Good to know. Aha. The Llama Club.
It's closed. Most businesses on Chandler... It's like a swipe card reader.
Do I have anything to swipe card read with? This? I sure can. I sure do. I sure can. Huh. This is a club? This is somebody's house. Okay, whatever. I don't
cigarettes. Yummy.
Cigarettes.
The air outside feels thick, like I'm breathing through a pair of dirty gym socks. It's a high radiation day. Most everyone will be staying inside, but I need to hunt for some work. I always like to start the day with the traditional PI breakfast. That hits the spot.
Okay, that was weird, to say the least. Simulation under repair. Please don't play. I'm sure. Holy cow! I knew this was gonna happen. You just knew that shit was gonna happen the second you read simulation under repair. Please don't play. Oh, that's funny, funny, funny. What the hell am I supposed to do in this place? Apparently we gotta go talk to this guy at the Ritz Hotel. Ritz Hotel about decoding this this thing.
As I ring the bell, I expect Nilo, but another familiar face pops up from behind the counter. It's Clint. Looks like he's dabbled in some home plastic surgery to cover his empty eye socket. It's amazing what you can do with a tire patch, spray paint, and crazy glue.
Ah,
Mr. Murphy. Will you be needing some housekeeping done? I can't remember the last time we saw you around here.
Yeah, me neither. Don't know if you heard,
Oh, my
but I
God.
had a little blackout.
I used to get brownouts. Louis' chocolate pie damn near put me in a coma every time.
Oh, really? Cuckoo for
Last time
Cocoa.
I saw you, Clint, it seemed like you were pretty loco for the cocoa.
Yeah, that chocolate stand was a bad idea. But it's all good now. I actually own this place. Bought it from Nilo a few years back.
Where did he go?
Where did Nilo end up?
You mean Nelly? He got a sex change. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to pass himself off as his long-lost twin sister for a while, but that didn't fly.
Curiosity?
Well, you've done a bang-up job. You even got rid of the smell. What was that, anyway?
You do not want to know. God, I wish I could get amnesia for that memory. But on the bright side, we've exterminated most of the roaches and reinforced the foundation after the big quake last year. And finally got real fire extinguishers, so no more painted-on safety features. We're up to a 3-star cubic zirconia rating in the Mutant Leisure blog spot now.
Well, that's impressive, good sir.
So how did you afford all of this? I mean, didn't you normally eat up all your profits at the chocolate stand?
It's mostly thanks to you, my #1 tenant. You pay up front, and I always throw in a little extra to make sure I keep an extra eye on your place.
Oh, really?
So, you say I haven't stayed here in a while? I must have a place somewhere else.
You kind of dropped out of circulation back in '44. No one around here knows what happened to you. Now you don't either, I guess. You're paid through the end of the year, just like every year. You hardly ever hear these days, but hey, let me get my nose out of your business. That sounded disgusting. Let's change the subject. What can I do for you?
Oh boy, this is a lot of interrogation. Finally, I figured it out. The barbecue. Now can I actually go in here?
As I step into Inspector
Yes,
Burns'
sir.
barbecue, I think I'm having a stroke. But no, burning toast is their special today. Behind the counter is the kid who Louis referred me to as the computer whiz.
Oh. Why does she look so familiar?
Welcome to Inspector Burns' barbecue. My name is Mojo. Special today is chili con carnage. It'll destroy your hunger as well as your taste buds. Order when you're ready.
Like, duh, I can't even say.
I'm looking for little Mojo. Could you be
Little Mojo.
Hey, you're Tex Murphy.
And you're Mojo. What a shagadelic name, baby, yeah!
My real name is Mordecai Josephus.
Are you serious? Well, that's my real name, too.
No way!
You're such
Yeah,
a
well, it's
smartass.
pretty close. It's actually Tiberius, James Tiberius. Then my mom, she starts calling me Tibby, and, well, I had to come up with something that I could live with.
The ultimate Tex Murphy trivia. You just made my day. Look, I don't mean to geek out on you here, but you're Tex Murphy. Badass private eye. Man out of time. Always quick with a joke or his fist. What are you doing in a dump like this?
Hit him where it hurts. State the obvious, exterminator. What?
Well, I wanted to find out what was incinerating all the cockroaches.
Nice. Classic Tex Murphy.
Multitasking wordplay, strike a deal.
I'll tell you what. You buy me lunch, we'll call it even.
Oh, you don't want to eat here. The food really will burn your face off. Inspector Burns is a bitter, bitter man. So, what are you working on? Wait, let me guess. Some kind of case just dropped in your lap. Seems like a small-time job, but there are tons of loose ends leading in all kinds of directions, and you are blindly getting nowhere.
This guy's creepy. Like, what the heck?
Nice try. But this time it isn't a case. It's personal.
I could help you.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I could use a good caterer.
Oh my god.
You are killing me. Look, Mr. Murphy, you fancy yourself as sort of a timeless classic, a PI archetype for the ages. You know your way around the crime scene, but it's no secret that you're not so good at high-tech gadgets. That's where I come in.
Fine. I have a fax machine, for God's sake, and I barely know how to use that.
Whatever I can do, just let me know.
Decrypt it, please. Just decrypt it.
Sure, I can decrypt a memory stick, no problem. It may take a while, at least a day.
Damn it. Alright. What else do
Who's
I need
that?
to do?
Yeah, I've seen this woman in here. In fact, she picked up a piece of mail that's been delivered here. I might be able to get a name or address for you. Let me see if I have an image of the envelope.
Yay! I
Yep,
did it.
got it. I'll print it out for you.
Thank you so much, Holly. I don't need no more
Holly
questions.
sends the information about the mystery woman to my smart Alex, and I get a new location on the map. It's on the coast near Monterey. Whoever owns this place has mucho dinero.
Mucho
Whoa.
dinero.
I get in my speeder and realize I'm very wobbly and my vision's pretty fuzzy. I realize it's finally time to get this head wound checked out and some professional input on what's happened to me. Now's as good a time as any. I call a cab, and I'm on my way to the North Hill Clinic.
Oh, I want to go to the beach house.
Where are you headed?
North Hill Clinic.
Well, I better step on it. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. Your eyes are really bloodshot.
Yeah, you should see him from this side.
Live around here?
Yeah, I do. The Ritz.
I've heard there's a lot of Morlocks in that area.
Morlocks?
The hell are Morlocks?
That's what they call them. Some new crazy type of mutant.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard rumors that they're attacking people.
On Chandler Avenue?
Just rumors. But you never know. Things could get worse, sir. Sorry. Sorry, I just wanted to let you know I was packing heat up here. Didn't mean to freak you out.
That's fine. It's just the
What was
last
that
time I got a ride
scream?
from someone. They shot me, so I'm a little jumpy. It's a nice gun, by the way. I used to have one just like it.
I've had this for a long time. Some idiot threw it out his window.
The head wound is painful for sure. But this Dr. Donahue can help me sort things out.
Oh, that's funny. If you missed it in the last episode, there was a flashback about that. That is his gun. He did throw it out. And when she was a kid, she shot his fedora.
Taylor warned me you might be a problem patient.
You know, you really shouldn't keep these things on the floor. Germs?
I'm just gonna assume you've got some head trauma. Let's see what's going on.
Pipe dream, does this dream come true?
Weird question for you. Is there any way to tell whether I'm dreaming or not?
Do you want to know if you're dreaming right now? Ow! Yep, you're awake. So tell me what happened.
I woke up a few hours ago with this goose egg on my head and an injection mark on my arm. I've got no idea how I got them. As a matter of fact, I have no idea about anything over the past 7 years.
You took a pretty good shot to the head. Enough to knock you out, maybe cause some short-term memory loss, but not for 7 years. Let's see that mark on your arm. I think we'll need to draw some blood. Everything on your form accurate?
Well, I think I said I exercise regularly and smoke sparingly. I might have got those two reversed.
Oh, I'm guessing your bloodstream's full of cholesterol and toxins, but I'm sure we'll find something else there, too. Have you ever had an implant?
Look, I just want my figure to be in proportion.
That injection mark concerns me, but I don't want to speculate. I would really like to keep you overnight for observation. You mind waiting around until we figure this out?
Not really. I want to go to the beach house.
Sure, if we can get it done in 5 minutes. While we're waiting, though, could I ask you a few questions?
Much better. And yes, I mean that the way it sounded.
Well, that was completely pointless.
After leaving North Hill, I get a cab ride back to my office. After a while, I'm feeling a little better, so I hop in my speeder and head out to the address of the mystery woman, who I hope can give me info on Mason Bowers.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's a... Oh, let's see.
Nice. This is more like it. Fun fact, this is a former vacation home for 3 James Bond villains. Goldfinger!
That guy is hilarious. But I guess that's gonna do it. That's a decent stopping point for episode 2 of the Tesla Effect. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.